The sheer velocity of Yoshinobu Yamamoto's ascent in Major League Baseball has been nothing short of breathtaking.
It's a seismic shift that has rewritten the narrative around the highest-paid pitcher in baseball history. Just released, the latest rankings from the influential MLB Network's Top 100 Players Right Now list delivered a massive statement.
Yamamoto rocketed up the rankings, leaping an astonishing 50 spots from 63rd to land squarely at number 13 overall.
This is not just an improvement, it's an interdimensional jump, a declaration to the entire baseball world that the Japanese ace is officially operating in the elite tier of the sport. His name is now echoed across every broadcast booth and sports desk in North America, a true global phenomenon. This spectacular jump is rooted firmly in a 2025 season that saw Yamamoto silence every skeptic and shatter every expectation.
Shada anchored the formidable Dodgers rotation from opening day to the final out, compiling a stunning stat line, 12 wins, a dominant 2,49 earned run average, và a league-leading 210 strikeouts.
He didn't just perform, he dominated, flirting with history by carrying a no-hitter deep into the late innings on multiple occasions, showcasing the kind of mastery only the true greats possess.
His undeniable excellence earned him a well-deserved third-place finish in the fiercely contested Cy Young Award voting, marking a monumental leap in his young career. Yet, the regular season was merely the prologue to the historic chapter he authored in the postseason. When the stakes were highest, under the glaring lights of the World Series, Yamamoto elevated his game to an almost mythic level. He notched 3 decisive victories during the Fall Classic, ultimately capturing the coveted World Series MVP award. His Herculean effort was the driving force behind the Los Angeles Dodgers securing a second consecutive championship, cementing his status not just as a star, but as a legend in the making. Shadar. In just his second Major League season, Yamamoto has flawlessly validated the massive contract, the largest ever given to a pitcher, proving that he is worth every single cent of the historic investment. The reaction across social media and the wider baseball sphere has been electric. The consensus is unanimous. Yamamoto's evaluation phase has completely changed.
Shida. Fans và analysts đều hò óc, constantly expressing shock that a player could achieve such a high ranking, surpassing even veterans và perennial superstars in only his second year.
The official recognition by the MLB network confirms that the league, collectively, has formally acknowledged his transcendent talent. Remarkably, Yamamoto's ranking places him above team pillars and established franchise cornerstones like Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman. Alongside the undeniable global figure of Shohei Ohtani, who holds the #1 ranking, Yamamoto has firmly established himself as one half of the Dodgers' Twin Titans, a dual face of the franchise that now defines the top echelon of the game in the United States.
Fans are already clamoring for more, setting the bar even higher. Next up is the Cy Young, they demand, and a guaranteed single-digit rank in the top 100.
The pace of this evolution is truly unprecedented, and the momentum Yamamoto carries into the 2026 season appears unstoppable. It's a stark truth that the Dodgers would have likely fallen short in the World Series if not for the phenomenal contributions of Yamamoto.
His presence alone guaranteed a championship, meaning the immense expectations tied to his contract have already been fulfilled.
This success provides an electrifying preview of the dominance that awaits in the coming seasons.
We are now eagerly anticipating what could only be described as an unmatched state of pitching mastery from here on out.
It's crucial to understand the subtle mechanical and philosophical adjustments that underpinned this rise. Yamamoto himself noted that the pitching theory in Japan differs significantly from the mechanics demanded by the major leagues. Skeda publicly stated that it wasn't until deep into the summer of his second year that he truly felt he could execute his own specific style of pitching with full confidence within the MLB structure.
This realization explains the sudden, explosive jump in performance.
The 2026 season promises something truly special, a full year of Yamamoto, fully adapted, fully dominant, and perfectly synced with the major league environment. The anticipation is palpable.
While the 2025 World Series may be remembered for its historic dominance, it's worth pausing to recall the hurdles faced earlier in his career. Sheda could forget the tense, unforgettable Game 5 duel against Yu Darvish in the 2024 postseason, where Yamamoto pitched brilliantly in a winner-take-all situation after the series was tied at 2 wins apiece. Even though his rookie campaign included early struggles and a significant stint on the injured list, his return saw him immediately click into gear.
By the time the 2024 playoffs arrived, Yamamoto was already exhibiting glimpses of the untouchable form that would define his championship season. We are witnessing the early stages of a pitching dynasty. Yoshinobu Yamamoto is not just rising, he is asserting his reign.